Hello everybody and welcome back to Westfield High School. On behalf of your Westfield High School counselors, teachers, staff, and administration, we are so looking forward to having you back into this building. Now today is going to be a little different as this is our virtual back to school night. Typically it is reserved for incoming freshmen and new students to the district. However, with the changes in this school year and everything that has occurred since we last saw each other in March, we are encouraging all Westfield High School students to watch this video because there's going to be a lot of information that we want to give you before you come to school on day one. To start things off, welcome back. We can't wait to see you on day one. There have been a few changes to your counseling staff, and to go through that right now, Mrs. Johnston will be taking over students with the last names A and SP through Z. Mrs. Farrow is taking over for Mrs. Larison, who retired this last year, and she will have students with the last names B through DO. Mrs. Olsis will have students DR through HI. Mrs. Courier will have students HO through ME. Mr. Shearer will have students MI through RE and all of our EL students. Myself will continue to have students RH through SO. And Mrs. Vondersar will have all students who receive support services. One of the major changes in the school year as we start off the 2021 calendar will be the creation of Green and Gold Days, where students will attend live in person 2 days out of the week and will be virtual 3 days out of the week. This is for our students who are going hybrid. Students who are 100% virtual will not be in the building at all and will be completing courses through Admentum online. We will begin our hybrid calendar on August 13th, which will be a Gold Day. This will be for all Gold students with the last names A through K. Then on Friday, August 14th, we will have our first Green Day. This will be for all Green students with the last names of L through Z. Beginning the next week, students who are Gold Day students will attend on Mondays and Wednesdays. Gold Day students will do virtual days on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. All students who are Green Days will attend school in person on Tuesdays and Thursdays. They will attend virtually on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Hi and welcome. My name is Christy Ulsis and I'm a high school counselor for the students whose last names begin with DR through HI. And today I'm going to be telling you about what to expect on the first day of school. So on the first day of school, we are going to have all 5 class periods. Students are going to report directly to their first period class. You can check your schedule on PowerSchool to see what your first period class is and what room number you're in. If you can't access your schedule for any reason or don't have it, counselors and administrators will be around the building in order to help you find which class your first period is. Once you're in first period, you're going to get a hard copy of your full year's schedule with all of the rest of the day's classes on it. Likewise, we'll be going through policies and procedures for the year and kind of what to expect for the rest of the year. Now the bell schedule will begin at 8:35 that morning and will run through 3:39 p.m. You will go through all 5 classes, which will be about 70 minutes long, and you'll have a 7-minute passing period between each class. Next, we're going to talk about lunches. Each of you will have lunch during 3rd period, and we have 3 lunches, lunches A, B, and C. Your lunch will be determined on which 3rd period teacher you have. You'll learn which lunch your teacher has that first period class. So again, you'll find out that your 3rd period teacher is assigned to a specific lunch and you'll attend that lunch. Finally, let's talk a little bit about school supplies. Back when you were in elementary school or intermediate school, you may have had a very specific set of supplies that you needed for the first day of school. Here at Westfield, every student has a different schedule and different teachers and different classes. So just be prepared for the first day with a few things. Maybe a couple notebooks, some paper, some pens, some pencils, and your backpack. And your device, of course, for your first day, unless you're picking up your rented device. We'll go over that a little bit later in the PowerPoint. But each teacher that you have on the first day will give you any specifics. So if a specific teacher needs you to have some highlighters or a binder, they will let you know that day, and you can spend the weekend getting your school supplies for the following week. Hope you have a great day on your first day of school, and we will see you next week.
Hi guys, Eric Shear. I'm the counselor for students MI through RE as well as the EL counselor. PowerSchool is going to be one of your biggest tools you will use in the school. For many of you that know, and then your new students who have yet to use this. This is an online database where you can go in, check your assignments and grades, contact teachers, and for students, this is where you'll enroll for your classes for next year in the spring. For parents, make sure that when you get in, you are updating your demographics and contact information so that we can contact you either through phone or email whenever we have anything needing to get out. Report cards are not sent out anymore as well, so you can access grades at any time on PowerSchool. Keep in mind, PowerSchool will open up on August 8th, and for you returning students, your passwords are reset at every summer break. So your password will be your 8-digit birth date, but make sure that you can go in and change that as soon as August 8th comes around.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Courier, and I am the school counselor that works with students whose last names are HO through ME. So welcome. We're going to just talk about starting off on the right foot. So as a freshman year, that just starts your high school transcript, which is a record of all of the grades and classes that you've taken in high school, and that counts towards your GPA or your grade point average. So your grades that you earn, your final grades, that is what goes on your transcript. So that grade is made up of 80% from your actual classroom grade, and then the other 20% of your grade is from the final exam. So again, your transcript is your record of all of your grades, so then when you are applying to college or going onto a job after high school, they are going to be looking at this record. They're going to be looking at your transcript. So all of your grades are super important. Do not wait until later to make sure that those grades look like you want them to. So start off strong. So do your best work from the beginning.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Vondersauer, counselor for students with support services. I'll be talking about credits and grades. Every single class that you take here at Westfield High School is worth 1 credit. When you think about it, you have 15 credits possible every school year. So in total, between freshman and senior year, you could earn up to 60 credits. And you only need 42 for the core 40, a minimum of 42. If you were to take a course that is required and you do not pass it, we will have to put that course back in your schedule. And you do need to pass classes with a D or higher.
Hi, I'm Lonnie Johnston, counselor to students with the last name of A and SP through Z. Communication, that is the #1 tool that we need to follow this year in this crazy time. The communication we use most frequently in the counseling department is via email. Parents, please make sure your email is up to date in PowerSchool and Naviance. Students, you must also make sure your email is most up to date in Naviance as well. If you are new to the district, you will be receiving information on how to access Naviance. And then once you are able to create an account, you can access Naviance from the Counseling Center website or by hovering over the Academics tab on the WHS website. Students and parents previously in WWS should contact your counselor if you cannot access your account. Again, email is typically the quickest way to reach your counselor. Students and parents are always able to contact your counselor by email. Our email addresses can be found on our Counseling Center's website, also on the WH website as well. Sign-up sheets. Students, you can contact your counselor about anything. So if you have a question on your schedule, academics, college plans, anything social and emotional or personal, you can feel free to sign up to see your counselor. We have sign-up sheets at the front of our office where you just put your name, your student ID, and the reason you'd like to see your counselor, and we will get back to you at our earliest convenience.
My name is Alexandra Farrow. I'm counselor here at Westfield High School with students' last names B through DO. Today we just want to let you know to stay connected with the Counseling Center updates and presentations at our website, WHSCounselingCenter.com. You could also follow us on Twitter at WHS College Ready.
Hello, my name is Alicia Deniston, and I am acting as co-interim principal right now, and I am so excited to welcome our students and our families to the 2020-2021 school year. We have a wonderful team of leaders that will be serving you this year. With me serving as co-interim principal is Bill Noss, assistant principals Kevin Scanlon and Kurt Frederick. We have Dan Doherty, whom you've already met, as our director of counseling. And then our athletic director, Andy Tebby, assistant athletic director, Ginny Smith. And then we have several deans and directors who are really working in the wellness and career leaves and student services. And that's Jay Gilbert, Matt Putman, Lynn Newsom, and Sarah Gibbs. Our entire leadership team is passionate about our Life Ready initiative. What is Life Ready? It is our mission that we want to prepare each and every student for the day after graduation. We want each and every student to be prepared so they have the opportunity to explore and do whatever they want to do after graduation. So we have 3 leaves where we really work on building student skills in the areas of academics, wellness, and careers. And you'll hear more about each of the leaves as part of this presentation. But know that that is at the heart of what we do. We're passionate about preparation for students and giving them opportunities to be involved in programs and activities and experiences here at Westfield and then beyond. We're also passionate about our 4 cornerstones of culture. All of us, all the staff at Westfield, we believe students first, period. No exceptions. We have a faculty that's committed to working with each and every one of our students. Collaboration. We know that we're better when we're working together. So collaboration is one of our 4 cornerstones, and that will be a big part of our culture here at Westfield. Rigor for all. We truly believe that each and every student has the ability to achieve, has the ability to learn, and we are committed to challenging them. And as a part of that, growth mindset is another one of our 4 cornerstones of culture. Everybody working here knows that learning is lifelong and that we're always working to be the best versions of ourselves. So our hashtags this year, Life Ready Rocks and Every Rock Ready.
Hi, my name is Jake Gilbert and I'm the Dean of Wellness at Westfield High School. We're so excited to have you. Here, the wellness team is committed to making sure you thrive here and that your mental and physical health is the best it possibly can be. We know that we don't get the culture we want, we get the culture we earn. And every day we're committed to earning a culture that's rooted and has a foundation in love. We want to make sure that every day we can become 10% better. In what ways are we trying to become better? We want to be 10% more positive, 10% more kind, 10% more present, 10% more grateful than we were yesterday. And lastly, as you exit Westfield as a senior, we hope that you truly have embraced servant leadership and being selfless and putting others ahead of yourself. We will measure how our wellness program is going with the LRI. The LRI is the Life Ready Index. We measure competencies and specific skills that we want to teach you while you're taking a freshman mentor program. In the freshman mentor program, we're going to teach you specific lessons about self-awareness, self-management, and relationship skills. We'll measure our behaviors on the LRI, and you'll get a chance to compare how your behaviors improve over the course of 4 years. For example, if your kindness is a 4 as a freshman, we hope by the time you exit, your kindness score will be a 7, 8, or 9. Nobody's perfect. In fact, we will love you just the way you are. But we do have a growth mindset and hope that all of us can improve little by little, 10% each day, and that leads to a great, thriving experience here at Westfield.
Hi, I'm Matt Putman, Dean of Career and Community Engagement. I have the great opportunity each and every day to work with students to help them connect their purpose and passion with possible careers for the future. At Westfield High School, we have a spectrum of different career programming that we offer for each grade level and really throughout the school year. We focus a lot on career awareness, career exploration, creating career pathways, and career training programs. We have opportunities for students to job shadow, to intern, to get real life experience out into those areas to see if those are possible careers that they want to pursue. As sophomores, we have a year-long basically career awareness and exploration program where we teach the students the different employability skills that are necessary to be really truly life ready for the real world. Those skills can include things such as leadership, growth mindset, flexibility, communication skills. All those are transferable to whatever career profession that they may pursue. And each lesson on a bi-weekly basis is designed to not only teach those skills, but also allow the students the opportunity to explore and find possible careers and connect their purpose and passion together.
Hi, Westfield Shamrocks. Welcome back. And those of you who are new to Westfield High School, welcome to Westfield High School. I'm Mrs. Gibbs. And for you freshmen, I'll be meeting you in English class this year at some point. And I also get the pleasure of working with students who are involved in clubs and activities. So if you want to start a new club, get involved in a club, I'm your person. I'm available during all your lunches in the Learning Center. You can visit the Club Hub to get involved. But the biggest thing I want to encourage you in is to find something that you love and dive in. School means way more when you are involved in something beyond the day that just feeds your passions, that gets you excited to be here. And we have so many clubs, so many activities that you can be a part of at Westfield High School. So how can you get involved? Well, if you simply go online to our Club Hub, there is a wonderful resource for each club on there. There's a booklet, looks like this, and you can see on your screen that's available to you to just scan a QR code. You'll see posters in the hallway, scan the QR code and visit and read up on what all we offer. So again, get involved. We need you because you are amazing and you have gifts that will bring so much awesomeness to Westfield High School. So good luck, and I can't wait to see you.
Hello, my name is Andy Tabby and I'm the Athletic Director here at Westfield High School. Welcome back for another school year. I know there's a lot of unknowns in a lot of areas, but I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the athletics. First of all, we encourage all of our student athletes to get involved no matter what it is with Westfield High School, whether it is clubs, activities, but also our athletics. We have 20 plus varsity sports here at Westfield, and we encourage kids to get plugged in as much as they can. Most of that information you can find on our website, westfieldathletics.com, and you can also follow us on Twitter at Rocks Athletics. Probably the big question everybody has here is, how are we going to keep sports safe and our venues safe? And I can tell you that we are working with the county health department. We're working with obviously any regulations that come down from the state of Indiana to keep our venues safe. We'll have social distancing marked. Whatever it is they tell us we're allowed to have in our venues, that's the policy we're going to follow, and we will keep it safe. As far as ticketing goes this year, probably the biggest change is we are not going to have any season passes or family passes this year. The main reason for that is, with family passes, it's really hard to dictate or know exactly how many people plan on coming to the game. So all of our events will be single ticketed events, and we're encouraging people to buy those tickets online. That information will be on our website, westfielathletics.com. It's not that it'll be posted for sure by the week of August the 17th, if not before. Hopefully the week of August 10th we'll have that up and going. We're still working with our ticket vendor to make sure we got all the kinks worked out there. But we encourage you to go in there, order your tickets online, and you'll either print those out or have them digitally on your smartphones. So So again, welcome back to another great school year. Myself, Jenny Smith, the assistant AD, and our athletic administrator in the athletic office, Chris Rogers, look forward to hosting great events this year for our athletes, and we look forward to seeing you in the stands when we can.
Hey, I'm Mr. Scanlon. I'm one of the assistant principals. In the interest of not only school safety, but being student-centered as well, we want you to take a look online about our online handbook with all the policies and procedures about it. I'm going to talk a little bit about safety, and then I'm going to talk about the nurses station. With safety, what we want to do first is everybody's going to be wearing masks, okay? If there's a time or there's a place that's open up enough that a teacher would allow you to kind of take your mask down, that's fine, but in the interest of safety, again, I'm going to keep saying that, you're going to get sick of that, we want to keep wearing masks. The three things that we really want to look at is social distancing. Parents, if you could just make sure you screen your kids before you come here. If they're not feeling well, give us a call. We understand and we want to be as accommodating as possible. And then with visitors, we're not going to allow visitors into the building. What we'll probably try to do with like such things like case conferences or meetings with teachers or stuff, we're probably going to do it on Zoom. We're going to do it virtual because, again, we just want to make sure that this place is as safe as possible for all our kids. When we go to the cafeteria, it's going to be a little bit different process. We'll probably try to, we're working on getting QR codes. So when you get to there, you're going to QR code what table you sit at so we can make sure and track where everybody's sitting and be very accommodating for that. Also, when you get there, you need to wash your hands. We will have hand sanitizers by the places where you're checking food out. We want to make sure that, again, we are doing what we need to do. And at the end, after each lunch leaves, we're going to be cleaning the cafeterias. So we have that 7-minute break now. So we're going to be cleaning the cafeterias, make sure it's safe for the next grade. All right, we're also talking about school health clinic changes. Please just make sure that you see the presentation about that and about the COVID symptoms, just so we can all be aware and we can take care of things before they get bigger. Also with the nurses changes will be, they're going to have a medication pickup today and Tuesday. They're going to be outside by the athletic office, by the basketball courts and stuff. It's door 13. They will be out there. If they have, you need to bring the paperwork for the prescriptions and the ability and a approval for giving your kid for them to give your child the medication. And then with immunizations, we've got a lot of questions about this. Immunizations it's tough to get into doctor's offices. So if you have a junior or senior, I think that those are the ones that have to have certain immunizations for this year. Just make sure you try to get an appointment and save it, and we can talk to the nurse. I'm sure the nurses are going to send out emails about it very soon. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Kurt Frederick. I'm one of the assistant principals here at Westfield High School. Just wanted to remind you about technology because obviously this year more than any other, it might play an important role in your learning. So 9th graders, you should be accustomed to the fact that you are on a one-to-one program. So that means that the device you've been issued and that you've had and hopefully kept over the summer, that you will be able to keep and then use that device next school year. So keep that handy, bring it charged, ready to go each school day. Those of you in 10th through 12th grade, you will participate through our Bring Your Own Device, BYOD program. So you are allowed to bring your own device in from home, make sure that it is charged and ready to go each and every day, or you have the opportunity to rent a Chromebook for the prescribed price which is listed on this PowerPoint slide, and you can also register for that through the online Chromebook rental form. So make sure that you do that if you intend to rent a device from the school. Also, if you have any questions about either the rental form or if you have any questions about BYOD or one-to-one, or if you need a digital hotspot so that you can access the internet, you can reach out to us. Our technology coordinator's name is AJ Knight, so his contact information will be on this presentation. So make sure that you check that out, and if you have more questions, make sure that you check out our BYOD page on our website. As you may know and should be familiar, Canvas is our learning management platform. Our teachers will be using this exclusively to communicate and also push out content throughout this school year. It's extremely important that you familiarize yourself as students and parents with Canvas, so we've included in this presentation 2 documents that will teach you the basics. Please take some time between now and the start of school to check those out. This school year and beyond, a big point of emphasis will be diversity, equity, and inclusion. Our equity team met for the first time in March of 2020 and will continue through this school year and beyond. We want to make sure that every single student here at Westfield High School feels safe, included, respected, supported, and inspired to succeed. So our goals are to provide faculty and staff with knowledge, skills, and resources so they can better perform in their roles. We want to create an inclusive environment free of bias, stereotypical views, and prejudice. We want to cultivate in all of our students greater perspective taking, as well as activism towards inclusion and social justice at school and beyond. We want to communicate our initiatives better with our various stakeholders, and importantly, we want to diversify our professional staff. We look forward to doing this work and also ask you to partner with us in any way possible. Please reach out to me if that's the case.
Hi, I'm Bill Noss. I'm an assistant principal, and I'm here to talk to you about CORE. CORE is a flex period that happens between 4th and 5th period. Since we're on the hybrid schedule, it will only happen on Wednesday for Gold Day and Thursday for Green Day. After 4th period on those days, you will go to your CORE advisor. That person, that teacher, you can find on your schedule. During that time, you will do mentoring, you'll do careers, or you'll do other type of enriching opportunities. So, make sure you get excited about CORE and see you in the hall.